Anyone see Benny? He's dropping Jane off at the airport. Ah. So he's probably gonna be too mopey to come in today. Give him some credit, long distance is hard. And that was his choice. What? Morning, guys. Well, looks like you showed up after all. Whoa, Benny boy, everything okay?
Yeah, it's just Jane and I had a pretty big conversation about our lives, and she thinks it's best to revisit it when she comes back to visit.
Are you guys breaking up?
Actually, no.
Then I don't give a shit.
Wow, way to put a damper on the pre-engagement announcement, you heartless bitch!
You're proposing?
Surprise.
Look at you all grown up. Mazel tov. This is the darkest fucking timeline. What's the plan? When's this happening?
After I read over the prenup she wants me to sign.
Yes, I'll gladly be your wait! What? So Jane's making you enroll in breakup insurance?
It's only if something bad happens.
Then write up a will. Jesus! At least Rock's here supporting us. Nope. I'm with them. Seriously? She has a history of screwing people over.
Name one person she screwed over.
Me. Me too. Also me.
Alright, shit!
You think I'd pick up on this after a bit? More like you were too enamored by some girl wanting to suck your dick. Did you read it over yet?
No, but I did bring it with me. Figured it wouldn't hurt to have an unbiased set of eyes looking over this.
Well, I do handle the crew's legal documents and can read this from a constructive perspective. Sure, why not?
Thanks, man. Sorry, it is a bit lengthy.
And you want to spend the rest of your life with her?
She told me that's the average size of a prenup.
In what world? Rock, crack this thing open. We're reading it together.
And you boys have fun with that.
Nuh-uh. This includes you too, Revy. No way in hell.
Cannot believe that I'm about to say this to you, of all people, but we need a woman's perspective on this.
Then call Etta. And that's no different than calling Jane. Sit your ass down.
Now thinking about this, who better to read this over with than the people who know me best? If you guys notice any red flags, say them out loud and I'll keep track of them.
Benny owes $1,000 per day for any business trips lasting longer than 5 in length.
Hey, you know Dutch. This seems like a great time to discuss negotiating my salary.
Not on your fucking life. Did you forget that I'm the reason you can afford to pop the question in the first place? Up, there's a loophole.
Ha! That was quick.
It's either you pay $1,000 per day after 5 days or Jane joins us on the job. I think you know which option we prefer here.
Sure, but that option doesn't fuck over your checking account now, does it?
Hey, focus, both of you. We got a lot to get through.
Fine.
Yeah, carry on. Mandatory date nights every Friday or Benny owes $2,500. There's even a $1,000 cancellation fee if the date gets canceled that Friday. $1,000 if Benny is caught making a pass at another woman. Benny must be home by 10 p.m. on weekdays. He owes $100 for every minute he's running late by. Jesus, she gave you a curfew? However, he can stay out until 10:15 on the weekends. What the fuck does that do?
Lets me keep an extra $1,500 in my account for at least 2 days of the week.
Access to all passwords.
Does this include work passwords?
I cannot believe you are asking. Yes!
Well, at least she can fill in for me if I have to call out.
Serious question, do you hear yourself? Like hell, I'm adding her onto the payroll. Benny owes 100 grand if he weighs more than 190... Jesus, that's fucking low.
Believe it or not, I have heard of this being in prenups before.
Name one couple.
Jessica Simpson and Tony Romo.
Remind me how the Romos are doing again? Oh, Rock, sweetie, I think you mean Mr. Romo and Miss Simpson, respectively. Considering they never tied the knot. I know. Next, Benny owes Jane frequent flyer miles if caught on a date with another... No, hell no!
So Jane gets to go on a free vacation in case she catches me on a date with another woman,
which would never happen, and all of us split the frequent flyer miles. This affects all of us if you decide to cheat, you dumbass. She's right, you know. Must celebrate International Women's Day at least once a month. Huh. I don't see what's wrong with that.
Brock, remember that scene in Deadpool?
What does Deadpool have to do with international women? Oh. This might be the first and only time I agree with Jane on something. And on that note, I've had enough. Benny, I hope you wrote up something for her too.
The saying is happy wife, happy life. If me agreeing to this makes her happy, then why would I put together a prenup that could include something that might upset her?
Are you a fucking idiot? Ain't no way the two people that made a marriage pact while drunk are telling me this is a bad idea. I mean, what they're doing is way more sane than the bullshit Jane wrote up. Give me one example of whatever the hell they're doing is more sane than my relationship with Jane. Easy. It's free, and both of us are too lazy to come up with something this psychotic because we trust each other. How does it feel to get owned by the two people with the biggest commitment issues you know? Kinda harsh, not gonna lie.
Gumdrop, are you here?
Speak of the devil. Revy, I'm trying to be nice.
I'm sorry, I just couldn't wait any longer, so I got off the plane.
Who do you think you are, Rachel Green?
I see you opened the prenuptial agreement. So what do you think? Are you gonna sign it?
Come on, Benny boy, do the right thing here. Thank God. And all is right in the world.
Jane, I love you and trust you with all my heart, and I know that there's a way that we can work through whatever nerves you're feeling to the point where you can trust me off paper. So what do you say?
Oh, Benny. You want to know what I think? Well, I'm still in a horrible financial situation after that counterfeit money scheme.
Hey, Dutch, why don't we just make a run for it? Fuck no, I'm not getting caught in the crosshairs of this shit.
Money to do so it would help if you could contribute a little bit, you heartless.
Hey, Revy, why the fuck are you FaceTiming me?
I
Trust me, just shut up and watch.
So fucking difficult.